for that. All right, now let's move on. Telco service provider Airtel has today launched the Internet Mashinani campaign that will see their customers enjoy affordable internet. This comes at a time when the government has been keen on delivering cheap and accessible internet to enable the digital economy to play a bigger role in the country. Jimmy Mbogo was at the launch and joins us with more from Kawangware.
Well, indeed, a very good afternoon to you. This, as you've rightfully said, was the launch of the Internet Mashinani by Airtel. And one of the chief guests here was the CS for ICT and Digital Economy, none other than Edward Wallo. And one of the things that he has talked about is the fact that moving forward in the next 6 months, the government is going to make sure that they digitize some of the services being offered, from the current 300 services being offered digitally to about 5,000 services. The other thing that he spoke about is the issue of making sure that they will be setting up about 25,000 free internet hotspots across the country. But before of course, those details I will be giving you much later in our subsequent bulletin. But for now, I'm currently joined by Ashish Malhotra, who is the managing director for Airtel Kenya. How many customers are you expecting to reach by the as you start with Internet Mashinani?
So see, our whole objective is to connect as many homes as possible. Numbers are not in mind at the moment, but if we can connect as many households, as many schools, as many small SMEs in the market, we'll be happy to participate in that. We have our Airtel shops across our country, around 1,500 shops across our countries, and our customers can go and buy the stocks from there. And it's basically for the mashinanis across the country that we are launching this product today.
All right, now we know when it comes to telcos across the region, one of the biggest things that has been our biggest driver in ANA is the issue of data. This is becoming one of those aspects that can no longer be ignored. What are you doing to change the game? Again, we have seen the likes of Safaricom, Home Fiber. What is Airtel doing?
So for us, it is the Internet Mashinani that we are focusing on. See, the country is 25% urban and 75% rural. Yeah, and that is not connected very well. So what we are doing with Internet Mashinani is reduce the entry barrier to use a fast, reliable internet, which is through the mobile home broadband devices. So this device today, if you see, is costing about 6,000 to 7,000 shillings. We just brought it down to 2,500 shillings for today for our customers. Basically, even if you have a 3G phone, you can use a Wi-Fi hotspot to come onto a 4G network with Airtel. With regarding to affordability, as I already announced, we are giving 50% extra data for the first 6 months, which is already higher data than a normal customer on the GSM or the mobile phone. So this is really affordable for our customers, and I hope they all enjoy our services.
All right, now let me just take the bull by the horn. And one of the things that has happened, we know that Airtel Internet has been fairly affordable, but there's the question of reliability. A lot of customers have been complaining that, yes, I have the data, but it's not reliable. What are you doing to change this?
So see, it's unfortunate to hear that, but our feedback from the market has been pretty good. But more so, what we are doing is we have just been awarded the 2600 megahertz spectrum by the regulator. That will add additional capacities in the market. Plus, at the same time, we're adding more and more sites as we go on. So it's a matter of time. My apologies to the customers who don't have the right connectivity, but we are coming there as fast as possible and correct all those issues and keep providing the most affordable data network today in Kenya by Airtel.
All right, lastly, from me, before we wrap up this interview, is also the issue of competition from the market. How do you find the Kenyan market as at the moment, and what more can be done to make sure that the competition is vibrant and no player in the market is given an undue advantage?
It's a difficult question to answer. Competition is always healthy. That's what I believe. And we are there competing with 2 other big operators in this country. And every day is a different thing. And every organization has its own philosophies and the way of operating. So we welcome all competition. And good competition is always welcome. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Bonashish, for speaking to KTN. And of course, there you have it. We'll be giving you more details in our subsequent bulletins. But for now, back to you.
All right, we've come to the end of business today, right here on KTN News. My name is Kelvin Yakundi.